Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you around today. If you're just stopping by today, hello. If you've been with us, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying with us. I truly appreciate you. Alright, thank you. Today's topic is a very sensitive one, but I will teach the topic. Okay, great. It's not something that is straightforward, but I have to, try as much as possible to touch the areas that I need to touch. Okay, all right. Now, after the video I released, I got a lot of messages, a lot of calls. People were asking me, about this. I said something about it's not good to sacrifice to deities and all that. So what about sacrificing to your own God and to your own guardian angel? What do I have to say about it? Okay, today I want to clarify everyone. I want us to be on the same page. But I want us to be on the same page. Now, I want you to understand something. Now, when it has to be blood, it has to be blood. When it has to be blood sacrifice, let it worth it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Let it worth it. Okay? Now, I will take, for instance, I will touch a little bit of the Old Testament in the Bible. Okay? When Abraham wanted to sacrifice his son, Isaac, okay, God intervened and showed him what to sacrifice, for him. And that was an animal, okay? You know that an animal has blood, and what God needed was the blood of that animal. I'm not talking about the New Testament. Now, I want to talk about, we cannot leave our past, okay? It is, you have to talk, sometimes you need to touch your past for the present to, carry on. Just like we preach about paying tithes in churches and all that. So, and paying of tithes, I know it's in Old Testament. So I know totally we cannot, we cannot forget about the Old Testament. Okay, all right. Things started from that Old Testament. Okay, great. Now there are so many other people in the Bible that sacrificed, animals for God, and things started moving on well for them. Okay, great. Now it is different from idol worshiping. Okay, yes. Animal, we have powers over animals. Okay, we have powers over animals, and what will make this, what gives the spirits strength, to carry on, to fight our battles for us is blood. Okay, like I told you that in the other side, it is blood that gives them the power, the strength to carry on. Okay, without blood, they cannot be able to fight. Let me take, for instance, someone that eats swallow and someone that took tea in the morning. Swallow can take you from morning till night if you have eaten enough, but someone that has taken only tea, even without bread, that very soon, just a little time, the person will start getting hungry again. Okay, this is applicable to people that sacrifice animals like chickens, cows, sheep, and the rest. Okay, not to the gods, but to your own guardian angel. Now get it straight. Okay, I am not telling you to sacrifice to any gods. Okay, I'm talking about people that sacrifice for their own personal guardian angel, for their guardian angels to be very strong, and when it's time for them to go for a fight, to fight a battle, they can be able to get up and fight this battle without any second thought. Okay, now people that sacrifice, like I told you, in the spiritual realm, all those spirits, when you keep giving them chickens, when you keep kill fowl for them, they will have the strength of a fowl. Okay, great. And people that always take cows, they have the strength of cows. So it's applicable to people that sacrifice goats, sheep and the rest. Okay, their guiding angels will always have what, all this will always have this strength in them, okay, when it's time for them to go for a battle. Okay, because in this race, you see, that is life, is spiritual, like I told you. Okay, and the spiritual controls the physical. There will be a time where your guiding angel and the rest in the spiritual realm have to go for a stand in and go for a fight. Okay, yes, there is a time that they have to fight for you. They have to fight a battle for you to stand and for you to make it. Like, if there is anything called monitoring spirit on your way and your guiding angel wants to fight for you, you need all this stuff for the guiding angel to be able to do it for you. Okay, all right. So, but that is not we've not gotten to that stage already, but I just want to clarify the questions that I have been receiving. So to me, it is not bad so far as you are not sacrificing any human being to any deity. Now, when you talk about deity, I don't want to talk about deities, because I myself, I do not like deities. Okay, how can you, when you have your guardian angel, you have your ancestors, you have your guardian angel, you have your reincarnates, you have even your elders, like, entities of powers, like I have taught you guys. Okay, there are so many things, there are so many people you can always call upon when you are trying to make a move. Like, some people, before they travel out of their country, they would pray, they would take some kola nuts, okay, and pray that they are calling on the entities of powers to stand in for them, that they are going there, let them go and come back safely, let them go, so that doors will open for them. Okay, these are not fetish, like I told you. Okay, these ones are not fetish. But when you talk about bringing in a deity that will be requesting for, do you know that a deity can decide to request for any kind of blood tomorrow? You understand? And a deity, it depends on the deity that you have brought in, though. Okay, but anyway, I'm not cut out for deities. Okay, but if it has to do with your personal guardian angel, that you want to appreciate your guardian angel, of course, you cannot give them rice, you cannot give them grains, you cannot give them beans. They do not eat these things. Okay, the only thing that they enjoy, the only thing they eat, they feed on blood, and the blood of animals. Okay, all right. Now, let me also touch this area. For people, I keep saying people that they are battling with spiritual husband, spiritual wife, spiritual this, spiritual that. Anyway, I did not say that you should not try out some things, okay? But what I'm saying is that if you have been trying out several things and it's not been working out well for you, it is time for you to try out some sacrifice, okay? It is just time for you to try out some, having an encounter with your chi, having an encounter with your spirit, your own personal spirit, okay? Having a discussion with your spirit, having an encounter with it, okay? At least. But before you can be able to do this, of course, that you should have your own altar where you communicate with your chi. Okay, what I mean by chi is your guardian angel. Okay, because my people used to say, for the world to be beautiful for you, it has to start from your guardian angel. Okay, people that keep on blaming their ancestors, I want to ask you guys question: was there Christianity then? They were practicing what they knew best. They were practicing what was best for them, what was in vogue as at then. Okay, there was no coming of Jesus Christ as at that time. Okay, what they were practicing was pure in the Old Testament. I have to tell you the truth, if you will read your Bible very well, sacrifice is one of the things that that provokes God to do what he has to do. What sacrifice is one of the things that your spirit, the spirit, your guardian angel, when you sacrifice your guardian angel will start being super active and start revealing things to you. But seriously, I cannot go much into this topic because of what many people will talk about this, will say about this. It is fetish. God forbid. You have tried curse breaker soap. You have tried this. It's working for a lot of people. But once you try yours, it becomes a problem. You know that it's either you have problem in the water, or maybe there is something that is higher. A higher force is controlling your destiny. Okay, a higher force is controlling your life, therefore you need to use a higher remedy for it. Okay, now I don't want to go too much deep into this. If you need me to explain further, you need to contact me on a personal ground. Okay, let's not talk too much here now, okay, on this. I want to talk about certain dreams. Now, these things are supposed to be revealed to you by your guardian angel. But because I know that you that I'm talking to right now, you are not even close to your guardian angel. I know. So that is why I decided to come up and explain these things to you, because I know that you do not know. All right? Great. Now, if you at any point in time when you sleep, you are always having dreams about pythons, snakes, or dogs surrounding you and chasing after you, I want you to know that it has to do with a deity. It happens in your fatherland or your motherland. Okay, to do with a deity. There is something they want you to do for that very deity that has been there for long. It is left for you to decide what you want to do, but because it's not my business, all I need to tell you is for you to know that this is actually what your problem is. Then you should look for a solution to it. Okay? Great. Now, if you are the kind of person that you always dream, you see yourself in the water. Now, I want to tell you that it's either you are from your realm of origin is water, or you have a relationship with water. You have a business in water. It could be from your reincarnate. It could be from your reincarnate. It could be from your mother. It could be from your father. It could be from anywhere. All right? It could even be from the olden days, where they have gotten from generation to generation, where they have gone to ask for a child. So they want you to do what? They keep appearing to you, showing you themselves through dreams, because they want you to go and ask some questions. They want you to do consultation to know where your problem is coming from. Okay? They want you to go and do consultation. If you always see masquerade chasing after you, or you always have an encounter with masquerade in your dreams, that means the individual in your fatherland or your motherland, there is something they want to reveal to you. Something is going on and they want to reveal something to you. What I mean by individual, they are your elders. Okay, Ndichilechichi, the people that has titles in your fatherland or your motherland, the red cap chiefs, okay, in your fatherland and in your motherland. Those are the entities of powers in your fatherland, in your motherland. They are actually, looking for an avenue to convey a message to you. And then something is actually wrong. You need to go and do consultation. Okay? If you don't do something about this, it will bring you bad luck. It will bring you obstruction. It will bring you, poverty. It will surely affect your life in one way or the other. All right? Sometimes you will say, let me use some products. Of course, some products will work for you, but you need to have the faith that it's going to work for you. Okay? You need to have why don't you want to look for the solution from the root? Why don't you want to look for the solution from the root? If your spiritual husband is disturbing you, you need to go and settle your spiritual husband. You need it. Many people have gone for spiritual work many times, and it's still not, things are still not moving on well. There are several reasons this can happen. There are several reasons. It could be that you are a queen, and then they don't want you to be removed from that position. It could be that the spiritual husband loves you so much, and they don't want you. If you are from the water, hey guys, I beg you, if you are from the water, you need to be very careful how you walk around, where you go to look for solution to your problems. You could you can bring in more problem for yourself. Yeah, be very careful. When you sacrifice chicken to your guardian angel will have the strength of a chicken. When you sacrifice cow for your guardian angel, it will have the strength of a cow. Even in the Old Testament, sacrifice of an animal without blemishes. Now, in the olden days, they practiced these things. You will see when a woman is not, is not getting, as in, a woman is not pregnant, she's not having the fruit of the womb. You will see what the sacrifice she will make to open door for herself. Now, I'm not telling you to go, deities are different. And I'm not telling you to worship any idol. I'm not telling you to worship any gods. You can do this on your own, but you need directions to do it. Okay. So the end point of this topic is that if you must sacrifice, let the sacrifice be worth it. Don't just go and they start pouring you all manner of blood on your head, creating a covenant between you and, and then, sorry, I forgot. Some people were like asking me, what if they have sacrificed for their spiritual husbands and all that? Does it mean those spirits are going to come after them? Hell no. Hell no. The spiritual husband is just like you. That is where you came from, your realm of origin. Do you understand? That you sacrificed, you're not separating from them, but you just want them to, allow you to live the life that you deserve. Now, this is deep. Okay, I want to stop here, all right? If there is anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me. Come to my WhatsApp, we're going to talk about it, all right? Okay, guys, thank you. If you're just thank you guys so much for watching this video, all right? To my old subscribers, oh, thank you so much. To my people that are just joining, if you are just joining for the first time, thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, put on your notification button on, so that whenever I create a new content, you will get the notification. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and to all of you that have been commenting and encouraging me and supporting me, I do not take this for granted. Thank you so much for this. Okay, thank you. All right, I love you all, and do have a lovely day. Bye. I care.